Hey everybody, I am back with another video. I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded. I have had a lot of things going on the past couple weeks with starting a new job, my kids being in school, and just my work hours that I do work. It's been crazy, hectic. I feel like I've been working and sleeping and really not having time for much of anything else. I do work overnight, so I find like I'm at work overnight and then I'm sleeping like most of my days, and it's just been a crazy mess. I'm like now getting used to everything. I haven't been melting, and when I have, I kind of just been putting in melts just to melt, just to have something going on in the house. I haven't been able to really enjoy because I come home, I melt, and then I fall asleep. So by the time I'm up, I'm getting ready for work. But I do have a multi-vendor haul for you guys today. I have 3 vendors that I ordered from. One was a pre-order, the other 2 were ready to ship. And yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into this because it's gonna be a lengthy video. I didn't want to do 3 separate videos. I figured I would just compile it all into one. I do have my scent notes. Today I did not forget. Excuse my nails. Work has been just beating them up. But I'm going to start with my smallest haul from Destination Wax. This was part of her restock that she did in July. No, I'm sorry, in August. And I didn't get mine till late. I know that when she does her restocks, her bars, orders with that have like mainly bars do ship out faster. The order with mainly loaves do take a while to ship out, which was fine. It was no biggie for me. But here we have pomelo and wild ginger. So I got this one because there's a cleaner from Caldrea, I believe it is, and it's called like pomelo and palm frond or ginger and pomelo, something like that. I think it's pomelo palm frond, and I absolutely love the way that smells. It smells like so tropical. It smells amazing, and I was wondering if that's what it smelled like. And to me, it's not what it smells like, but it smells so good. So it's weird because this was poured back in April and it happened to be my birthday. I thought that was so cool. But when I got this, it smells different now than when I got it. So this is citrusy pomelo and fragrant wild ginger flowers. So pomelo, I think is more like orange citrus. Oh, you guys, it smells amazing. The ginger isn't heavy in this at all. You definitely get the ginger, but it's not heavy. You get that citrusy note, but again, it's not heavy. It's not like a heavy orange. I'm sorry, guys. I'm actually going to fix this glare. I have my blinds open and the sun is like now coming up and it's glaring on the camera. Okay, that's much better. It was glaring in my eyes too. But this smells really good. Definitely a summer blend. This is going to be put away for next year. This is not something that I would melt anytime soon. I'm not a seasonal melter at all. I have put away my summer and spring, not because fall is coming, but because I'm tired of smelling them. I'm kind of over the fruity and yeah, like the fruity summer scents and the florals, and so I'm kind of just like over them. I'm more so melting like my clean and masculine, some bakery, some fall here and there, not too much. So this is how they came wrapped up. I did leave them wrapped so you guys could see it. I have had this for about a week, I want to say. I'm not even sure. My days are running into each other. I get off of work. I go in Thursday night and I get off Friday morning, and then I go back in Friday night. So I'm like, the way my days are going, my Saturdays feel like Fridays. My Sundays feel like Saturdays. It's just all running into each other. But here we have Lavender Rosemary. This is a sweet blend of lavender, sage, and rosemary. I had this in her bars with one of my orders, I want to say like a month or two ago, and I absolutely love this one. It's so good. This reminds me of a blend from, well, I don't even know if it's a blend from Hetero. I believe it's called Province, and it's lavender and rosemary. I absolutely love it. They are similar to each other. They very much reminisce each other, or reminiscent of each other. I think if you smelled both of them, you could spot the difference, but they do smell very similar. Next, we have Lavender Twilight. This is sweet lavender, lilac, tonka bean, and ylang ylang compared to Lush Twilight. So let's smell this one. I heard like great things about this one. Oh, you guys, it smells so good. So I was definitely unsure about this. I've never been to the Lush store, so I've never smelled any. I can't compare it to the actual Lush scent, but this is so pretty. My favorite color. It's like very pretty lilac purple. Oh, this smells so good, you guys. I was definitely scared of this blend because of the ylang ylang, the tonka bean, and the lilac. This smells so good. I would love to smell sweet lavender on its own, because while it says sweet lavender, I don't get like a heavy herbal lavender, but I wouldn't say like it's a sweet lavender. But then again, I can't say that because I've never smelled sweet lavender on its own. And I find a lot of sweet lavenders from vendors have some type of herbal note to it. So, but this one is really nice. This is going to be a beautiful nighttime blend. I really love this. Definitely get that, not lilac, that lavender for sure. It's not heavy on the lilac, the tonka bean, or the ylang ylang. To me, it kind of just, everything mellows out together. But you definitely get that lavender. I'm trying not to be so loud here. It's still early in the morning and my kids are still sleeping. So next we have Pink Sugar Blender. I'm not going to smell this one. This is a repurchase. I had it in her bars in one of my last orders and I absolutely loved it. Decided to get it in a loaf. This is warmer than pink sugar with more musk and vanilla, recommended for pink sugar custom blends. This is absolutely beautiful. This has to be, there are 2 pink sugar blends that I absolutely love, and it's from Destination Wax and a great scent. She's a new vendor and it smells like pink sugar, but so much more better. It has, like it says, it has more of that muskiness and more like just more creamy. I really love this one. Absolutely beautiful. So my next vendor is Super Tarts. So she had a pre-order back in July. Please do not quote me on this. I can't even remember when I ordered it. I want to say it was the beginning of July. I want to say so because her turnaround time it came very close to her turnaround time. I believe the last day for her turnaround time was either the Monday that just passed or last week. And it shipped that Friday before Thursday or Friday. And my order got to me very quick. I thought this was going to be an order that took forever to get to me. She is in Washington State, and I'm on the East Coast, so I figured it would take like at least a week to get to me. This was supposed to get to me, I think, Tuesday, and I think it got to me Saturday. So it shipped really, really quick. Sorry, I have my coffee. But this is my first order with Super Tarts. I did get all band bags. Yes, I know, kind of crazy of me to get all band bags because Super Tarts isn't, they're on the more expensive side. But this was kind of one of those, was supposed to be my last order for the summer. And even though it was the middle of summer, that was an epic fail. But nonetheless, let's get into this haul. So first we have Purge, and this is her band bags. I want to say these are between 10 and 11 ounces, something like that. I threw away my shipping slip or my invoice slip. And I want to say these were, oh goodness, 16, 17 or 18, between $16 and $18. Please do not quote me on that. I have to look it up. I will list the price in the description box below, how much her band bags are. But this one is called Purge, and the notes on this one is pine, beechwood, and pheromones. So this is how they look. Very harder wax. I have smelled everything. I've only melted one scent from what I got. But this one smells so good, you guys. So I definitely get that beechwood. I get the pheromones. I don't get heavy pine in this, and it's not, to me, like a tree pine. Or it doesn't smell like a tree. To me, it's more like pine needles off a tree. But this, it's so hard to describe this one. It's a very deep, deep scent. Almost salty. And I'm assuming that might be from that beechwood. But this is, to me, is like a very deep, dark scent. You get a little bit of that pine. Very like, almost sexy, but very deep. I'm assuming, like I said, I get some kind of saltiness to this, and I'm assuming it's from that beechwood. I wouldn't say, no, I wouldn't say it's aquatic or anything like that, or beachy. Oh, but this smells amazing, you guys. I definitely, I've never smelled beechwood on its own, but what I feel like I'm smelling is that beechwood, the pheromones, and this smells amazing. I absolutely love this. It's very much a deep, dark scent. I'm going to try to go in order of how I have them written down. Next, we have Sharknado. I'm so mad at myself. I said, Jazz, pick up 2 of these. And I didn't. And of course, I regret it. So this is her Jaws blend with mint added. So this is Ocean Rain, Sea Salt, Fresh Air, Seagrass, Plum, Pear, which is her Jaws, and then peppermint added to make Sharknado. I absolutely love the colors on these 2 different is it 2? You guys, I cannot see today. I think it's 2. I don't think these are 3 different colors. Yeah, they're 2 different colors. But this smells amazing. I've never smelled Jaws by itself. I did smell, I want to say it's Ellen, and it's her Jaws blend with pink sugar. And you guys, That throws like a goddamn champ. So I'm assuming that her jaws throws like a champ. I can pretty much say that I've smelled jaws only because in Ellen I don't get the pink sugar, to be quite honestly. So yeah. Oh, this smells so good. So I definitely get that ocean rain. I don't get any plum or pear. I can see where the plum comes in this, but I don't really get it too much. I definitely don't get pear in this. I really don't get much peppermint. It's not like a icy peppermint, it's not a very strong heavy mint. Nothing like a twisted peppermint or like an icy mint. Very light on the mint. I really love it though. I definitely get the ocean rain, the fresh air, the seagrass. The seagrass doesn't make it too green. If you don't like green scents, I still would not be afraid of this. It's not heavy on the green note at all. To me, it just kind of add that little something to it. So next we have Paranormal, and this one is mahogany, teakwood, berries, and tobacco leaf. This was the one that I did melt. I've got this big one here. I'm not sure what's in the wax there. Two-tone, white, and like very soft blue. And this is very heavy. So the first thing I smell is tobacco leaf, for sure. I don't even remember. I do remember ordering this, but I don't remember why I ordered it. I know I ordered one scent that was out of my comfort zone. This one wasn't it. Now this smells good. This is the one that I did melt. I melted a very, it was a small piece, like a little smaller than this. It was like a corner piece. And I don't know that I liked how it melted. It smelled like, to me, it almost smelled like the tobacco leaf turned in the warmer. So I don't know if y'all would ever smell tobacco leaf or gone past a store that sells like cigars and tobacco. But y'all, this is straight. The tobacco leaf smells like a straight up tobacco leaf. If y'all ever smelled it, this is what it smells like. It smells very, very good though. I don't get any cherry. I know tobacco can come off with some cherry notes to it. I do get the berries in this though. Not heavy. It smells like a buried you guys, I cannot talk this morning. Berry tobacco leaf. That's what it smells like. Like I don't get the berries separate from the other notes. It very much, to me, it's not a berries and tobacco leaf. It's a berry tobacco leaf. That makes sense. And the mahogany, I can't say that I get that. Okay, I can get that. I feel like the mahogany is kind of balancing out that the mahogany and not so much the mahogany, the teakwood is very much balancing out that tobacco leaf. I'm gonna melt another small piece of this to see how I feel about it. Like I said, when I melted this, I felt like the tobacco leaf just had gone bad. It threw like a champ. I put that one small piece in a 20-watt warmer and it threw like a beast. But I'm gonna feel this one out. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. Next we have the mist, and the mist is ocean water, rain, rosemary, and fresh mint. And this one is gray and blue. I love these band bags. Oh, you guys, this one I wish I would have gotten 2 of. I actually could have gotten 2 of these and not gotten Sharknado. While I really, really like Sharknado on cold, I would still get both of them had I know what they smell like, but I would have gotten 1 of Sharknado and 2 of the mist. Even though I said I should have picked 2 of Sharknado up. Oh, you guys, so the rosemary mint in this, y'all, is so good. Oh, this is one I'm going to be savoring. I'm going to definitely save this. I hope that when she does like a fresh and clean pre-order that this is in it. This was her Friday night pre-order because this is so good, y'all. Her rain is so good. It truly smells like, so to me this smells like rain in a forest. I know that some vendors' rain can smell like very dewy, almost like spring rain where you get the wetness from the flowers. And me personally, I'm not a fan of that at all. I can do without that kind of rain. I like the rain with no floral notes to it. And while I've never smelled her rain on its own, I'm assuming that what I smell is rain. And to me, it smells like it's raining in the forest. It's so crazy. Like you could almost smell like, of course, I've never been to the forest, but if you can imagine what it smells like raining in the floor in the forest, and there's rain dripping off the palm leaves, and that's what this smells like, y'all. This smells absolutely amazing. I get that. I can't say I get the rosemary, but I for sure get that mint. This is amazing. If y'all like fresh, clean, minty scents, do yourself a favor, pick this up. This is, for me, this is definitely a must. Super Tarts is not a vendor that I would probably order from often, just because of the price of it. I find that it's expensive. It is. It really is. I have only melted, I want to say 3 of her scents. I got them in a random act of kindness, and they were like pieces from the band bag, excuse me. And I really, really liked it. Y'all, I have one blend here that I put in the warmer, and when I tell you that thing threw for probably about 2.5 days, it threw like an absolute beast. So it's one of those things that I have to melt more. The scent and the throw would have to justify the price for me. I'm at a point where I'm not really trying too many new vendors. I've kind of know what I like. Well, not so much new vendors. I'm not really trying too many new scents that are out of my comfort zone. I want to be able to look at a scent and read the notes and, okay, I'm going to like that. I'm gonna get it. I'm kind of over, I wonder what that smells like. You know, I don't think I've ever smelled anything like that. Let me get it. Because I find that I'm like, end up being disappointed. And I have so much wax, it's ridiculous. So I kind of just want to get through what I have and just melt what I have. And being that I'm not home as much now to melt, I'm really trying to not buy much anymore right now. So yeah. So after the mist, we have Insidious. And I'm sorry if this is a talkative video, y'all. So this one is the one that I was talking about that I melted, that threw like a champ. And I got 2 of them, y'all. That's how good it is. So many people talk about this one. I absolutely love the colors on this. It's like this like baby soft green and white. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I could order bags and bags and bags and bags of this and not get tired of it. So the notes on this is driftwood, spun sugar, and vetiver. So when I got this in a random act of kindness, I've had it for like 3 months in my sample bag. And then I saw her pre-order and then I saw it was offered and I was like, oh, you know what? Let me melt this to see how I like it. So I put it in the bathroom. I threw it in a tea light warmer and I was like, I closed the door. I walked into the bedroom and I was like, I looked in the warmers and I was like, I didn't put anything in here. And I was like, oh shoot, I forgot I put something in the bathroom. When I walked in the bathroom, y'all, it hit me and it hit me strong. It filled up the whole bathroom, master bathroom, with the door closed into the bedroom. Y'all, this one is so strong. It's so good. Oh, I definitely get that spun sugar. This is not a sweet blend to me. That spun sugar balances out that driftwood and vetiver for sure. So when I smell this, I smell everything. If I had to say an order of how I smell it, I would say vetiver, spun sugar, and driftwood. Y'all, this is so, so good. This is like a perfect balance between all 3 of these notes. Do yourself a favor and pick it up. I mean, to me, no matter if you're a bakery lover, fresh and clean, floral, get this. Even if you get it in a clammy, I say pick it up. It is definitely worth a try. If y'all don't like it, let me tell you something. It'll get snatched up and destashed like nobody's business. It's so, so, so good. Let's put these here because I'm running out of space here, y'all. So next we have, I already have them in a basket. Rosemary's Baby. So this one is Bedtime Bath, which I think is a Johnson & Johnson type, which I've never smelled before. Rosemary, fresh mint, and herbal lavender. Now this is the one that is 3-tone. It has like a deeper purple in the middle, and then white. Y'all, this smells so, so good. So I've never smelled Bedtime Bath. I have smelled the Johnson & Johnson brand, but I've never smelled it in wax. But that's what I get. I get the Johnson & Johnson. I'm sorry, I get the Bedtime Bath. I get the fresh mint. I don't get herbal lavender on cold. Well, yeah. I thought maybe if I sniffed it enough, I would get it. But I don't get herbal lavender on cold. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay if it doesn't come out on warm, because the Bedtime Bath is good enough for me. That Bedtime Bath is, I want to say lavender and chamomile. So I'm good with it if it doesn't come out on warm. But this smells so good, y'all. I definitely get the Bedtime Bath. I get the rosemary isn't strong in this at all. It definitely get that rosemary mint. That fresh mint smells so good. I don't get the herbal lavender in this, but like I said, that's all right. And then last but not least was my out of my comfort zone, which is really not too much out of my comfort zone. I'm very much for fall. I love fireside marshmallows. I love roaster marshmallows. I love Palo Santo. All the things of woody and roasted. But this one was out of my comfort zone because of one note. So here we have The Hills Have Eyes, and this is Campfire, Golden Amber, Marshmallow, and Toasted Hazelnut. So that Toasted Hazelnut is what threw me. That's what put me out of my comfort zone with this one. I kept saying, man, if it had everything in here but the Toasted Hazelnut, that will probably be my first pick in this order. And this one is very pretty, yellow and white. I really love this. So I definitely get, I can't say that I get amber too much. I definitely get Campfire. I definitely get Marshmallow. And a touch, and I mean a touch of hazelnut. And it doesn't smell to me like a toasted hazelnut. I'm thinking maybe it's kind of just blending in with that Campfire and Marshmallow. But this smells really good. It kind of reminds me of like fireside marshmallow, but it doesn't have that smoky, that smokiness to it. I thought this was going to have a lot more smokiness to it, but it doesn't. It's very much like a lightly toasted marshmallow, almost turning like it's like that golden brown, and it's almost going dark. That's what that reminds me of, for like a touch, and I mean the tiniest touch of hazelnut. Let's see if I can move this back. I have my melting basket for the week over here to the side. I kind of made room for these here. So I sort my wax out by vendors. So I have a lot of, Destination Wax in there. Because I needed more room for my loads. So I kind of have a good bit of Destination Wax bars. I have like 2 or 3 pieces in there. So I figured I would just get through that first. So my next vendor is Brittas Creepy Treasures. This is my first order from her. I did buy some items through D-Stash. I believe I have them in here. I don't know which ones they are. Hopefully I can fit everything in this video. I'm already at 33 minutes. So this was these were sent from a pre-order. This is what was left over from a pre-order. So I'm not sure when I placed this order, y'all. I probably had it for like 2.5 weeks now. The ready to ship from the pre-order happened weeks ago. I was actually on the site ready to order, and I was like, no, Jazz, don't do it. You don't need any more. So I decided not to. And I figured I would put up an insert on Facebook looking for just a couple cents just to try Brittas out, just to see if I like it or not. A big reason why I didn't place the order was I didn't need any more wax, and I didn't want to bite the $10 bullet for shipping when I only wanted like 3 cents, and they were in her jack-o'-lanterns, and I'm just like, the shipping didn't justify what the cost of the product was going to be. So yeah, I decided against it, but I picked some items up in D-Stash and then decided to place an order and get more stuff. So I'm gonna see, I have some items in D-Stash, but I'm gonna put those to the side because I think I end up ordering what I got in D-Stash off the website. So first one I pulled out here is Minty Z's. She is having a ready to ship. What's today? I want to say the 3rd or the 4th, maybe the 4th. It might be Saturday. Y'all check her Facebook group out. I'll put it in the description box if y'all don't have Facebook, which day it'll be and the time. So I forget what these are called, but I absolutely love these. These are like nice and thick, and I'm not sure if y'all can see. Let me try to turn the flash on. Okay, well that didn't help. So there are a bunch of different colors. We have pink, like a teal, purple, and blue. And y'all, this is so good. So this reminds me of Snooze Button from L3. So I had a loaf of Snooze Button and I absolutely love it. And y'all, I end up de-stashing it because I had this. I think I like this a lot better. Now, even though Snooze Button is lavender, buttermint, and vanilla bean Noel, this one is just lavender and buttermint. I love this one so much more. I think the buttermint is creamy enough that I don't need that added vanilla bean Noel. And I find that just the buttermint and the lavender, it doesn't, like with the Snooze Button, to me, it kind of took away from the lavender, whereas this doesn't. To me, the buttermint and lavender is just like perfect for this. I absolutely love this, y'all. Y'all know, I don't know how many times I've been saying it. I've been looking for like the perfect lavender and peppermint blend. Like a creamy lavender and peppermint, and I absolutely love this. I ordered 2. This one shouldn't be too long. I ordered 2 of a lot of things, y'all. Yep, this one I cut into. This one is Dreaming of Sweets. This is lavender, sugar cookie, Mrs. Claus's cookie, and vanilla bean marshmallow. So I think her lavender, when I looked at her website, I saw a French lavender. That's the only lavender I saw. Y'all, her shapes are so freaking gorgeous, and they came like intact. Nothing was broken, nothing was smushed up. I absolutely love it. Y'all, this one has to be one of my favorite ones out of what I got. This is the one I picked up off of D-Stash. So y'all, I don't even know why I chopped up 2 separate ones. No, this is a different one. Y'all, I'm going crazy here. Oh, this smells so good. So I definitely get, I'm not sure what the Mrs. Claus's cookies is and how that differs from the sugar cookie. Oh, but y'all, I get the lavender. I get the sugar cookie. I can't say, I get a little bit of marshmallow, just a tiny bit. I can't say that it's heavy on the vanilla bean marshmallow. I feel like that's not a heavy oil. I think that's more so just to bring some creaminess to the blend. But y'all, this one is so good. I love lavender. I think a lot of blends that I got from her are lavender. I've definitely been on a lavender kick here lately. This one we have is Don't Let the Bed Bugs Bite, lavender, pink sugar, and pink berries and tonka. They're cute. Look at these colors. Jack-o'-lanterns. I love these colors. Yeah, this one is so good. I can't wait to melt this one. Okay, so this one, I for sure get that pink berries and tonka. I get the pink sugar. The pink sugar to me is on the back end. I get the pink sugar if I smell this long enough. I have to take like one good long whiff. Yeah, but I definitely get that pink berries and tonka, mainly the pink berries, and some of that lavender, just a hint of the lavender. Here we have Sweet Dreams. This is it, y'all. And I did pick up another one of the shapes. So pretty. I love the colors. I love the different layers. So we have lavender, pink sugar, and vanilla bean marshmallow. So this one, I get the lavender more. I get the pink sugar. And yeah, like I said, I don't get that vanilla bean marshmallow so much as a scent note, but more just like it creams out the blend. I can't pick it out on its own. To me, it's just very much creaming out the blend. Here we have another Don't Let the Bed Bugs Bite. Here we have Oogie Boogie Man, and this is lavender, waffle cone, vanilla bean marshmallow. I really wanted to pick up the Mind Reader. That was one of the scents I really wanted. That was out of stock when I placed this order, but that's okay. So this one, I thought I was going to like this a lot better than I did. And it's not that I don't. For some reason, I wanted some like Palo Santo in this for some reason. Like, I think that would make this blend like phenomenal. So I definitely get that lavender. So, okay, this is a blend where I feel like some Palo Santo added to this would have been amazing, or something in place of this lavender would have been better. It's not bad. I can't say that I don't like it. I do like it. I get the waffle cone. I wish that waffle cone came through a little bit more. But I definitely get that waffle cone for sure. Not so much the vanilla bean marshmallow. But I'm going to see how this does on warm. I have melted a couple of her scents. But y'all, one thing I noticed with her wax is it transforms on warm. Like, it gets so much more better. So I'm going to try to hurry up this video up because I don't want this to be an hour-long video, y'all. I know I have a lot of duplicates in here. This was one I picked up from D-Stash, and this is Neighbor from Hell. This is Buttermint, Blackberry Jam, and Whipped Cream. I want to melt this one, but y'all been holding on to it because I want some more. This has got to be the first Blackberry Jam blend that I've ever liked. Oh, this is so good, y'all. So, the Buttermints, to me, it's not Buttermint. I get Blackberry Jam and mint. I don't get the Buttermint. To me, Buttermint is mint, like a creamy mint. This is very much a Blackberry Jam and Buttermint. I can't say that I even get whipped cream out of this. No, to me, it is toning down. I think without this whipped cream, I wouldn't like this blend, honestly. I think the whipped cream is just tying this whole blend together. Next, we have Jigsaw Snacks, and this was Cupcakes at Tiffany, Blackberry Jam, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. This is one I did only order one of because of the Cupcakes at Tiffany. I think this might have been the one I was kicking myself in the behind for. Yup. Y'all, her chocolate, I can't say chocolate, but the Cupcakes at Tiffany I really like her cupcakes at Tiffany. And I'm not really too much of a fan of cupcakes at Tiffany, but I like hers. And that Blackberry Jam, y'all, I've been like coming across a lot of some scents that I'm just like not a fan of, and a lot of different vendors. But I'm like really coming around to like the strawberry. Y'all know I cannot do strawberry, but I found some vendors that I really like the strawberry oil that they carry. Yes, I really, really love this. So I definitely get the cupcakes at Tiffany, more chocolate. To me, this is a very good cupcakes at Tiffany. I get the Blackberry Jam. I don't get it as heavy as this one. I feel like the Buttermints is bringing out the Blackberry Jam more. But the Buttermints, and not the Buttermints, but the Blackberry Jam is not heavy in this. Like, it's like almost like, to me, like this reminds, well, I can't say it reminds me of, but when I think of this and I smell it, it smells like a, I imagine a, cupcakes at Tiffany with a Blackberry Jam filling. That's what that reminds me of. Like, I don't get the Blackberry Jam separate. It almost smells like a filling in the cupcake. So, I have 2 of these. Next, we have Sweet Silence. This is pink sugar, pink tonka, pink berry tonka cookies, sweet and creamy vanilla waffle cone. I don't think this one I really care for. Yeah. I smell this and it kind of turns my stomach. And I think it's a sweet and creamy. I'm not really too much of a fan of that. Like I said, when I smell it, it turns my stomach for some reason. Next, we have Cuddle Me Goodnight. This is lavender, pink sugar, blue sugar, yellow cake, sugar cookie, and whipped cream. This was one I did pick up and destash. Here we have the one that I did pick up and destash, the Minty Z's. Okay, so this one I get lavender, blue sugar. So when I smell this, I get the lavender first, but as I keep smelling it, that blue sugar comes over the lavender. So I get lavender until I keep smelling it. Then that blue sugar is more like a first thing I smell. Or not first thing, but a more dominant. So this isn't like straight up blue sugar. I don't get, let's see. I get a little bit of yellow cake. That sugar cookie is taking over the yellow cake. I think if you're someone who had never smelled yellow cake in wax before, you might not smell it. But I definitely get the lavender. I get the blue sugar, not so much pink sugar. Not so much whipped cream like the other blend as well. And then I get that sugar cookie with a little bit of yellow cake. Oh, here we have another Oogie Boogie Man. And this one I picked up in D-Stash. This is Sally's Love Spell. This is strawberry, whipped cream, cotton candy frosting. I don't even know why I picked this one up. Oh, I picked this up because of the strawberry, which threw me off because I don't like cotton candy frosting. But I don't get cotton candy frosting in this. The cotton candy frosting to me, it just smells like buttercream frosting, like a cotton candy buttercream frosting. It smells very heavy, very dense, and I don't care for it. I got this because of the strawberry. I'm iffy on this one. Like, I like it, but then I'm like, it's okay. The strawberry is not a fresh strawberry. To me, it's more like a candied or like a candied chapstick strawberry. That makes any sense? like it when we purchase it though. Last we have that I purchased is lavender, blueberry cheesecake, and vanilla bean marshmallow. So I got this because I wanted to smell her blueberry. And y'all, this smells so doggone good. So I definitely get the blueberry. I was hoping, I was like, man, I really want to try it because of the blueberry. But I didn't know about the cheesecake. And I don't get cheesecake in this. I get like a small, like a very hint of cheesecake, but it's not very strong at all. I get blueberry. I definitely get lavender in this. The blueberry is not strong like at all. I feel like that blueberry just kind of blends in with everything, and the vanilla bean marshmallow kind of just brings it all together. I thought I was going to smell blueberry in this a lot more. I'm happy with it either way. I feel like if you're not a fan of blueberry, you may like that one. It's not heavy on the blueberry. It's there, but it's not heavy. And it's not that kind of blueberry that I don't like. I really love her blueberry. So these are the two samples that I got. Here we have fall treats. This is cider lane and waffle cone. Didn't want this to be an hour-long video, and it is almost there, y'all. But that's okay. Oh, this smells so good, y'all. This is mainly cider lane with a little bit of waffle cone. I really like this one. This is one I would repurchase. I cannot wait to melt that. Next we have this one. I'm not gonna butcher this, y'all. I'm not even gonna try. This is Rustic Lodge, Amber, Sandalwood, and Juicy Pear. So this one, I want to melt with y'all, and I don't know. I'm iffy about this. And these are her samples. Really cute, perfect size. I will probably cut this in half, put it in 2 warmers, maybe one in my bigger warmers. I'm not sure what the Rustic Lodge is. So what's throwing me off from this blend is the pear. I think that I would have liked this blend better with Rustic Lodge, Amber and Sandalwood, and Cider Lane. So when I smelled this, I had to read it because I thought for some reason there was Cider Lane in here. Because when I smelled it, it gave me, I didn't get Cider Lane all the way. It just gave me that reminiscence of Cider Lane. I don't know, like I like it on cold, but then I'm also like, I don't know. I want to see how this does on warm. I feel like that pear is throwing it off for me. It definitely smells like a juicy pear. It doesn't smell like poached pears or anything like that. I feel like the Rustic Lodge may have some spice in it. Because while I smell the pear separate, and it smells like a perfectly ripe pear, like when you bite into it, you got pear juice like running down your mouth. It smells like a true juicy pear. But at the same time, it also smells like it's going to be like a pear flambe. Like it smells like it has some spice, and like it just smells like fall. Like you're just It's so weird how I get like this juicy, like ripe pear scent, like you're just biting into like a just ripe, juicy pear. It's like soft on the outside, but not too soft. But then you keep smelling it, and I feel like the Rustic Lodge is almost making it smell like almost like a you know how like you would do like apple pie filling but pears instead. So that's so weird. So it smells like a juicy pear, but at the same time it smells like a pear pie filling with cinnamon. It's so weird. Yeah. See, the more I smell it, the more I'm like, oh, I think I want some more of this. I'm definitely gonna melt this one. I feel like this is one that I like, but I would have to take in doses. This is not one that I could melt all the time for me. I would love to see how this goes. The Rustic Lodge, Amber and Sandalwood, and Cider Lane would be. I think that would be really, really good. Or even this with Cider Lane added to it. I think I would like that. But y'all, this is my multi-vendor haul. I did not want this to be an hour. It is very close to it. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave me in a comment down in the description box what scent y'all are looking forward to. And what scent y'all are going to be melting for the first day of fall. I have picked out my scent for the first day of fall. It's going to be that Smell Good Shop Hannibal Lecter. When I smell it, it reminds me of Hocus Pocus. Tradition for me and my kids to watch Hocus Pocus the first day of fall. So I said, what better time to melt it? I've been like holding out on melting it. I want to melt it, but then I'm just like, nah, I'm not in that mood yet. So I can't wait to melt it. Can't wait to sit down, eat dinner, watch movies with my babies. But thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.